Thank you for joining us today at L3 Television. I'm your host, Leslie Smith, and today we are here at the Wait is Over fashion show. So tonight you'll be hearing from models, you'll be hearing from celebrity designers, vendors, and more. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break. So we're here today at the Wait is Over fashion show, interviewing some of the vendors that are here. And one of our lovely vendors that we found is Crystal Cole, who is the online shoe boutique owner of So Jealous. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Sure. So Jealous is an online boutique that caters to the contemporary stylish woman. We have wedges, heels, platforms, sandals.
Wow, a wide array of just shoes. Like, we love shoes, and so this is a couple of products that she has to offer. How can we find out more information about getting some of your products?
You can go to sojealous.com, Instagram, So Jealous, or Facebook, So Jealous.
There you have it. We'll be right back. All right, right now I have the beautiful Zanisha Davis, also known as Z, who is a wonderful makeup artist who's styling some of the models that will be on the runway today. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Awesome. So my name is Z, and the name of my business is Makeup by Z. What I do is cater to beautiful women all over the Mid-South, and I'm all about making them the queen of their own beauty. So if they want to look natural, they can look natural. If they want to look beat or glammed up, they can definitely do that with my company.
What can we hope to see tonight on some of the models?
So tonight you'll definitely get a chance to see bold lips, a lot of springy looks, and also fall looks. So it is fall, and we do want to make sure that we put that trend out there as well. So you also see bold liners, some glitter liners. So I think the audience will really enjoy it.
Okay, do you have anything coming up that we need to be on the know about?
Absolutely. So on November 15th, my event is called Rock Your Crown, and it doubles as a hands-on makeup class as well as an empowerment workshop. So what I want to do is make sure that I'm awakening that beauty in you as well as that entrepreneur.
Okay, if we want to find out more information about Makeup by Z, how can we find that?
You can check me out at www.makeupbyz.com. You can find me on Instagram at Makeup by Z, and remember that's ZII, or you can find me on Facebook. I also have a Facebook page, Makeup by Z, and that's ZII.
All right, we definitely look forward to seeing your work, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, I have one of the celebrity designers of the show for The Wait is Over. Her name is Iani Couture. Maybe you've heard of her. She is an international designer, and she will have 2 scenes of this Wait is Over fashion show. Can you tell us about what we can hope to expect to see tonight?
Well, with Iani Couture, you're going to expect to see color, glamour, sophistication, and class. I bring all of that within my designs and everything that I do. The brand name is Iani Couture, but I'm actually Sakina B. So my name is Sakina B. The brand is Iani Couture. You're going to expect to see summer, winter, fall, spring, all 4 seasons in this collection.
All right. So can you tell us a little bit more about your brand? Where are some of the places that your designs have been featured in?
I've been featured in Full Figure Fashion Week, New York City, 3 years running. I've been featured in London for London Fashion Week, Plus Size Fashion Week. I've also been nominated for the British Plus Size Awards for Best New Designer 2015. I won't know if I won until November, so I'm crossing my fingers on that. I'm also being featured in Paris Fashion Week coming 2016. I'm just taking my brand global. Everybody wants a piece of Iani Couture, and I'm giving it to them.
All right. What got you into that business?
Well, my mom taught me how to sew when I was 9 years old, so I'm self-taught. My mother was a seamstress. My grandmother was a seamstress. I just took it a little bit further. I just have a passion for fashion. What really made me get into it and start selling it was my kids. I have 5 kids, and I could never find nothing for my boys. So my purpose was just to get into men's fashion, because I can do women's fashion by the back of my hand. I could never get anything for my boys, find anything, and they were, not a big selection for boys. So that's what made me get into fashion.
Is there a special outfit that you just really want us to be on the lookout for?
Oh,
It's your favorite one?
they're all my favorite because they're all my babies. I've made all of them, hand selected all fabric. I've sat down in hours and hours of work. But there's about 2 particular ones. It's a gold gown that actually is a 2-in-1. You take it off and it becomes a cocktail dress. And the next one is, I gotta say, my winter coat. It's a very colorful, abstract coat, and it's wonderful. Everyone loves it, and those are my 2 favorite pieces.
If you had to design anyone in the world, who would you
Well, anyone in the world? Well, I've Tamla Mann people have reached out to me, so I haven't really designed her yet, but that's coming. I think Oprah. I want to design for Oprah. I really want to put her in one of my gowns and one of my pieces.
All right, well, that will come. I have much faith that will come, and we look forward to seeing some of your pieces, especially that beautiful gold one that you described.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So the big moment is drawing near, and so we pulled one of the models that will be in the runway. Her name is Tiara Washington. Tiara, can you tell us a little bit about who you're wearing?
Well, I'm currently wearing Forever 21 plus size. However, I will be modeling Dina Fashions and Iani Couture in the show.
How are you feeling right now? Are you anxious?
Seriously anxious, nervous, excited. This is my second show.
Okay.
Second show. Well, first one's like spur the moment. Yes. And Ashley wanted me back.
Is there something that you're really anticipating? Is there like a favorite part that you want us to kind of be on the edge about right now?
There is a white 2-piece suit by Iani Couture that's beautiful, as well as a green splitted dress by Ashley Dina Fashions. Yes, they're 2 hot pieces that I'm going to be wearing in the show.
Okay, so we'll definitely have to catch that out. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to speak with you, and we'll definitely be on the lookout for that white and green dress.
Wonderful. Thank you.
L3 Media is the Mid-South's premier videography and photography company. We specialize in capturing all of life's greatest moments. Whenever you need talented and professional service for your special events or business, L3 Media is the company for you. You can contact us at all of our social media sites. You can like us on Facebook, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, or always feel free to email us. We are L3 Media, your #1 source for all your videography and photography needs. Give us a call today.
All right, so congratulations to Alpha Phi Alpha for the best fraternity. How does that feel? I know y'all feel great.
It feels great. You know, we try our best to push and transcend the community, make sure we always pushing our youth forward, try to give back to our positive young men in the community. So it feels really good to be recognized for the work we do around Memphis and nationwide.
And what do you guys plan to do this coming year to make sure you guys stay the best for 2016?
So we have our youth leadership programs that we have. We have a new facility in Whitehaven that we're branding and making sure that we can push our initiatives. Also, you know, just some fun times. Come out Southern Tailgate and come out and see us at the Classic. We have a tent there. There's awesome. There's, you know, very, very party, festive atmosphere.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to be looking for y'all. I'm going to be looking for the black and gold.
Cool. So one time for the bros, 06.
06?
Congratulations to Lashandra Richmond for the best faith-based outreach ministry. How does that feel?
Awesome. I can't believe it.
So the name of your ministry is Girls Will Be Girls.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain that to me and how we can find out more about it.
So Girls Will Be Girls is a faith-based outreach ministry. It's a play on words. It's actually a women's ministry.
That's so much easier.
Right. Of course, it's a women's ministry, an empowerment and exhortation ministry starting with ages 18 and up. We do have a Facebook page. You can find us at Girls Will Be Girls on Facebook, but you can also email us at anytime, info.gwbg@gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You're very well spoken. I see why you won.
Thank you. And we'll be celebrating our 1-year anniversary in a few weeks as well. September the 19th, God gave me this vision a year ago. So I definitely thank God for this vision.
Awesome. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we are standing with the beautiful ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
Bye.
So, how does it feel to take home the award for Best Sorority?
Oh, it's truly an honor. You know, we've always known that we were a member of the best sorority, but now everybody else does too.
Awesome. So, what exactly do you guys do in the community to let let Memphis know, like, hey, this is the best. We're doing our thing, because obviously the people have spoken and they agree. They know that y'all are the best. So what are y'all doing?
Zeta is very active in a lot of things. Well, I'll name one and then pass off the Stork's Nest, in which we give layettes to new mothers to make sure that they have supplies for their new babies.
Aww.
Of course, and in our immediate community, just a few weeks ago, we did a school drive for our host school that we have here in the city of Memphis. And upcoming, we have ACT prep classes for students who want to get in and get a better score on the ACT. That's going to be at CBU in November.
Outstanding.
And we also host a community health fair and back to school drive in the month of August.
All right, so you ladies are just pouring it all into the community. Continue doing what you do. That is great, and congratulations once again on winning, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you guys, so you see these beautiful ladies, winner of the Best Women's Organization, Black Girls Run. Can y'all tell me about this? I know y'all excited right now.
Yes. We are beyond excited. We are truly the best women's organization in Memphis. Mm-hmm. We are for fitness, for sisterhood, encouraging women to reach their fitness goals. One run, one walk at a time.
Awesome. So how do y'all plan to stay on top for 2016 and 2017 and beyond, and make sure y'all remain the best women's organization?
By staying visible, by being visible in our community and letting the women know that we are here. Yes. We are available. We are here to walk with you, run with you, whatever it is that you need to meet your fitness goals. Black Girls Run is your group.
Outstanding. I absolutely love what you guys do. I follow you guys myself. Congratulations once again, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, standing next to me is the very talented and very beautiful Ladia Yates. How are you doing this afternoon?
Fine. Great.
I am wonderful. So you've had the children perform.
Yes, I did.
And what has been the greatest moment in your dance career?
I would have to say there's been a lot of great moments, but working with Usher had to be the best. I'm sorry. It just had to be.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So, is he the only celebrity that you've worked with, or have you worked with others?
Many, yes. But he would be the most, I don't know, as far as in my field, like, of dancing, he would be the biggest, of course. Mm-hmm.
And what has not only been the greatest moment, but what has been the most challenging as far as having a career in dance? Because I know it's a very tough industry to make it in, and you've excelled. So
thank you so much. The toughest part of being in this industry, number one, is very time consuming. It takes away a lot of time from a lot of your personal time.
Yeah.
And of course, I've started a dance team, so that's my personal time that I did have goes to them. So it's very time consuming, and I would have to say that's really the most challenging part, is just you gotta use your time wisely.
Yes. And with it being time consuming and it taking away from a lot of your personal time, what keeps you going every single day?
My kids.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're very talented.
Come give me a hug. Come say hi.
Bring the children. Bring the children.
These are my kids. This is Dorian. This is Jamal. This is Haley that you can't really see. This is
oh my gosh. And look at them, almost your height.
Miss Akaya, Josiah. Say hi. Yeah, so.
So do you teach classes as well?
Yes, I do on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays here in Memphis.
Cool.
All right. When I'm not here, I have a substitute.
Okay, cool. And do you live in Memphis? Or are you based here? Or
in and out.
In and out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it must be fun. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. You guys did a great job. And I'm just curious, how tall are you?
I'm 4'8".
4'8"?
With heels on, 5'1".
Is that a challenge for dancing, or does it make it easier?
Easier if you ask me.
How so?
Because it's just easier. I don't know. I guess I just think it's easier.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Well, great team, great performance, and I admire all that you do.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing. Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yes, they're touring with I Heart Memphis at the Quan Dancer. I mean, the artist.
Awesome.
Yeah. A lot. It's so much.
Can somebody hit the Quan?
Hit the Quan.
Hey, oh, okay.
Hit the Quan. Hey. They was ready.
Right.
They was ready.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, and great seeing you again.
Great seeing you. All right, we've covered another great event, a fabulous night, had some wonderful interviews. We've talked to some of the most talented and greatest professionals in the city. Once again, it is Candace Renee with L3 Television. Okay, we are sitting with the creator of Mo's Bows. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am wonderful. So, you have met President Obama. You've styled basketball superstars, and you've just met some amazing people. So, how does that feel to do that at such a young age?
Well, it feels good because I get to meet lots of people, and I just get to help people. So, that makes me feel good inside me. And knowing that I'm going to be pretty successful when I'm older.
I bet. So
Yes.
you're 13 and you started at 9 years old, correct?
9 years old.
Okay, so so you've been up and going for a little minute.
Yes.
And where did this start? Like at just 9 years of age, where did you get the idea that you wanted to become an entrepreneur and sell bow ties?
Well, it all started when I was a little kid. I loved to dress nice, but I couldn't find any styles, anything that really fit my style and my personality. So I just started making my own things that really fit my style and personality.
Okay, and so you found that everybody else liked it, and
Everybody else liked it, and then I decided to start selling and making bow ties for other people.
okay. So have you always just kind of been really handy with your hands and just kind of did your own thing as far as style, or did it just start with the bow ties?
Well, I always like to do things different. I always learned different. I always did things different. So for me, it was just like I've been different all of my life. So now I can really take that in and make something out of it.
Yeah, because you are dressed pretty snazzy right
Thank
now.
you.
So is this all
This
you?
is
You dress
Mo.
this?
Yes.
It's all Mo?
Yes.
All right. So what has been the greatest moment of having such a successful business? Like what was that great moment where you were like, man, this is awesome. I made it.
Well, the greatest moment would be meeting the president, of course. I mean, I got to meet him. I got to go to the White House, which was great for me to know that somebody that's over the whole wide world knows who Mo is.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you got to tell me more about that. You talk about it just like, oh, I just met the
Well, it was just I went to the White House for this special occasion called Demo Day, and you know, it was the end of the day, and I was afraid that I didn't get to meet the president, and so his assistant tapped my mom on the shoulder and said, "The president wants to meet Mo," and I was just like, wait, wasn't the president just right here? So I had to jump over 3 chairs and go to, because there's a yellow room, a green room, and a red room, and we were in the green room, and so I had to jump chairs to get to the green room, and so there me and the president was, and he was just like, hey, there you are, Ma. I was like, you know me? And so it was just a good moment for me.
Oh, I bet. So you're 13. So what grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
You're in 8th grade. So what's it like balancing such a successful business and your fame, and also just being a regular kid in school, you know, just enjoying the regular fundamentals of growing up?
Yeah. Well, since I'm homeschooled now, I get to do more with Mo's Bows and still be a kid. I can ride my bike still and go to the movies with my friends and go to the skating rink. But it all takes my family to keep me grounded and still tell me to take out the trash and clean my room, which sometimes I don't like, but you know, I have to do it.
No one likes to clean their room.
Yeah.
I still don't like to clean my room. So are you like that guy with your friends? Like, are your friends
Yes. Well, all my friends, I think they look up to me, and I think that all my friends are they're inspired by me. They want to start their own company. They want to be engineers. They want to be policemen. I inspire them to start their own companies and be who they want to be.
Awesome. So where do you see Mo's Bows
in the next 5 years? Like when you turn 18 and you get out on your own and you're the only person that's responsible for cleaning your room at that point. Where do you want your company to be?
Well, I want to go to college. I want to go to Parsons School of Designs in New York City, and then I want to start my own clothing line.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
So what's your, tell me more about the design to the bow ties. What's like your favorite one? Like, do you have a favorite bow tie?
Well, my favorite bow tie would be the Gomo bow tie, and this is a special bow tie to me because 100% of this tie goes to help kids go to summer camp, because as you know, it's hot in Memphis sometimes, and kids just need to be kids and they need to go swimming. So I thought they can get out of trouble, they can stay out of trouble, they can still get a good meal from summer camp, because Memphis child hunger is at its highest in Memphis. In the summertime, so it would be good if they can get a good meal and still be kids and have fun.
Wow. So not only are you an entrepreneur, you care about the community.
Yes.
That is amazing. Well, your mother did a great job.
Yes,
well,
I
coming
think so.
back, we're going to find out more about what you're doing outside of the bow ties. So stick around and we'll be right back.
L3 Media is the Mid-South's premier videography and photography company. We specialize in capturing all of life's greatest moments. Whenever you need talented and professional service for your special events or business, L3 Media is the company for you. You can contact us at all of our social media sites. You can like us on Facebook, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, or always feel free to email us. We are L3 Media, your #1 source for all your videography and photography needs. Give us a call today.
Okay, we are back with Mo, the owner of Mo's Bows, and we have some very stylish bow ties on the table right now. So tell me about each of these, because I know you gave one of these to Obama. You put one of these on a basketball player. Like, I just want to touch it. Okay.
Well, this one I gave to Willie Cauley-Stein, and he wore it on the draft. And this one is the one I gave to Obama, and this one is the one that I wore to the White House. And just being October, the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I thought, breast cancer bow tie would be good.
That's cool. So is everybody like buying these bow ties? Like,
well, I think everybody likes it. Of course, everybody knows why, but
because I want to buy it. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So tell me about this film. So you have a film that you did in Milwaukee. Go into that.
I do a lot of films. I do a lot of just putting myself out there. So I went to Milwaukee for a film festival, a documentary that they did on me, just the regular Mo's Bows life, like selling ties to stores and, just being the CEO of Mo's Bows, basically.
Wow. So what's the biggest challenge that you have faced with being a CEO and an entrepreneur at such a young age?
Well, the biggest thing that I have had to overcome was, facing rejection and knowing that everybody's not going to buy my tie. And, being such a small business owner or businessman, I just used to tell people I'm a small kid with a big business.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope. I like that. So you've also talked about having a clothing line previously that you wanted to expand one day and go to fashion school. So where would you like to take your business? Like, what kind of clothes would you like to add, and what type of patterns would you like to do?
Well, I would like to do, I think, a futuristic type of pattern, like futuristic clothes, just being in the future. I imagine myself being a wonderful designer, making lots of money, of course, and just selling to people, making them feel powerful.
Yeah. Great. So making people feel powerful. So
Yes.
what do you want to add? Like jackets? Are you going to design for men or women?
I
or
want to
both?
do both. I want to do blazers. I want to do dresses. I want to do shoes. I just want to do it all to make a big collection that I would somehow be famous by.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of being famous, I know you've already met Obama and
Yes.
all these other cool
Mm-hmm.
people, but who is somebody that you really, really just want to meet that you haven't had a chance to yet and you would just like go crazy?
Well, somebody that I would really, really want to meet would be, I would say, I don't know.
Is that a hard question?
It has to be a big designer. So I would say about like Ralph Lauren or someone along the lines of Ralph Lauren or Calvin Klein or somebody like that. Just big people that help inspire me, and that soon when I get to the top I could meet them and share some ideas, and they could share some ideas with me that would make me grow even more. Or help me grow even more.
And who is your biggest inspiration in your personal life that has helped you to grow your company and continues to help you grow?
Well, my biggest inspiration in my personal life would be my mom. She's always been there for me, and she feeds me, most importantly. I just had steak and potatoes, so that was really good. She feeds me, and she just motivates me to keep going.
Awesome. That is so cute.
Thank you.
So, Mo, where can we find your clothes, your bow ties, and everything about you and keep up with you and your business?
Well, you can find me on mosbowsmemphis.com, and also make sure you follow me at mosbowsmemphis on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Okay, so you have a lot going on. You run all that?
Yes. Well, I have a social media person, of course.
Oh, okay.
I have employees now, so.
Oh, okay. Mo got employees. Well, then hire me. Okay. Well, Mo, it's been such a joy talking to you. You have such a fantastic career and everything that's going on with you. I love it. I love this style.
Thank
so
you.
whenever you have your launch of your clothing line in the future, call me. I'm a model.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. That's all with Mo and L3 Television. Once again, it's Candace Renee, and stick around for the next episode.